Hi everyone, Darko here. In today's video, I will cover some trades that we had this week, and I'm also showing you some other stuff that we have been up to lately. And let's start with the first trade that we had this week. This was, as usual, pointed out in advance, this pound CAD trade. And let's see how things went with this trade. So this was the first trade of the week. We got filled in here to the pip actually. So price got us filled and price was up. Let's see here, I think it was up like 150 pips. This was obviously news related, yeah. So this trade was up 3 to 1, depending if you are awake at this time, depending obviously where you live in the world. If not, well, there was a chance to take some profit like for over 100 pips. And now we have a risk-free look, so let's just see how things goes with this trade. The next trade we had this week was Aussie dollar, and this was the screenshot I posted in the premium charts website before the trade got filled. And some of the clients did not get filled on this trade, some of them did. So price hits this level depending how you front run your orders. Like I said, some people didn't get filled on this one. Price hit a logic level of resistance on a daily chart for 2 to 1, depending obviously how you manage those trades. This is the neckline that we were watching. And we also had a losing trade on reduced loss on USD yen. So this was the screenshot posted, and this was the entry with the high stop loss. And I was very clear in today's PMA that we are using hands-on trade management because of the time of the week and time of the month, because this is the last week of the month and also the last days of the month. So we usually use hands-on trade management. And the USD yen was a reduced loss. Okay, price got us filled within this candle. Price reacted from that level. We risk reduced and got stopped out for reduced loss. Let's see here. I will show you the spreadsheet for the month of February, because I might be very well done for this month unless I see something very nice. Then I will take that trade. Otherwise I'm done, because I don't want to trade the last days of the month for obvious reasons. We will get a new monthly candle next week, and I just want to start fresh. So despite the the mental blocks that I've been facing for the past 2 weeks, and I missed some trading opportunities last week as well, we had a fantastic month of trading by just sticking to our game plan without changing back and forth. We just we are doing the same things for day in and day out, week in and week out, month in and year out. You got my point. So just have in mind that these losses, every single one of them, were reduced loss. Okay, and some of them were 1/3 of my initial risk. That's like basically nothing. Same in here, 1/3 of my initial. So all 4 losses for the entire month is less than 1%. So, and we have trades like 2 to 1, 2.5 to 1, sorry, 2.5 to 1 as well. Same in here. We had some reduced wins as well, and and these are the trades like 3 to 1, 2 to 1, and this is where the trade management comes in place, where you need to actually trade manage properly. And I started this price action reading school, and this is exclusively for my day trading clients. This won't be shared on social media or on any other places. This is only for my day trading clients, where I go through basically a day trading academy where I teach you everything you need to know about price. And today I just made a comprehensive, profound video about explaining everything you need to know about hands-on and hands-off trade management, which is like one of the top 3 important things that you need to know in order to make it work for you in trading. So I want to just keep this video short. We are all like busy with our lives and everything. And before I let you go, I would highly suggest that you listen to our trading coach podcast. make sure you listen to the episodes. And basically this is my way of communicating with my, both my clients and also our social media fans and followers. So this is, I will be releasing a new episode next week, which will be about summarizing my past 20 private coaching sessions and the most common mistakes a struggling trader do. So make sure you listen to that episode, and obviously listen to Vic's latest episode as well. And if you haven't listened to that podcast, I will highly suggest that you do, because everything you need to know about how to get up to speed and which mistakes to avoid, and hopefully you recognize some of the mistakes as well, learn something from it. Every single episode is a true story about my journey until basically where I am today, and how I get from being a struggling trader to become a lead coach for Coach's Corner day trading service. Thank you so much for listening, and I wish you a fantastic weekend. Until next time, stay safe and take care. Cheers.